Everybody, this is Risk98, also known as David. So I have here some racing harnesses from Sparco. These are 4-point racing harnesses. I got the black color. So we're going to go ahead and install them in the Evo. Also, I ordered off of summitracingequipment.com, and it's their 50th year anniversary this year. So I got these cool 50-year stickers to put in my car because I've already got the normal ones up there. So yeah, we'll add those in just for fun. So we've got the harnesses here in the seats, kind of laid out how we want them. So the first step is to install the lap belt. There's 2 mounting points because it's a 4-point harness. So one is going to be down here, or down here. I'm probably going to use this one because where the seatbelt's already mounted, so it seems like a good spot. And then the other one, this is for the driver's side. The other one is going to be right over here, right in there where the little seatbelt thing is mounted on right now. And then bring them through the holes and cross them over, and then you can mount them on a harness bar, which my harness bar is in the mail, so and then in the next couple days I'll be installing the harness bar. I'll have a video on that, but for now I'm going to mount it on the back here. So I'm probably going to use these spots where the seat belts are mounted to, maybe up here, but I'll check the instructions again to see which spot is better. These are more symmetrical, so it seems like it'd be good, but they might not be strong enough. This spot is strong because it's a slightly larger bolt and the seat belt's already mounted to it. So one right there and one right there, and then I guess the other side, one right there and one over there. But then the passenger side is slightly different. So, sorry, let me get over here. So on the passenger side, you've got the same bolt right there that connects this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, by the way. I'm going to have to play around with it for a while because there's no space to work with here. So I have a ratchet there, but as you can see, that's way too big to fit in here. So I might have to use a wrench. And the only wrench I have is an adjustable wrench where you spin the thing to make it bigger or smaller, which is shit, but we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to try that out. So anyway, one right there, and then the other lap belt will go on this side. But as you can see, the seatbelt on this side is not mounted to the wall. Like on the other side, it's mounted right here. And this requires an Allen key to get off. So I just popped off the little cover right here. So you can unscrew this, and then this whole thing comes out, and then I should be able to undo this part in the back here and get to this. But I'm gonna have to mess around with that to see exactly what to do. And then obviously you got the rear ones, which go back here where the seat belts are mounted. That's probably where I'm gonna do it. That seems like the best idea. And on these Sparco harnesses, so you've got this little thing, it's just a little cardboard protector, you can rip that off. And then you've got a washer, and then this silver part, and then the bolt itself. So I believe this is actually in backwards because this will be going against like this. So you have to pull this out, pull off the cardboard, let me get in focus, and then stick so wherever you're putting it in, pretend you're putting it in like this. So you put in according to the instructions, you put in the silver part, then the washer, and then the bolt goes through the opposite side. So we're gonna look over those again, just to double check I know what I'm doing before I install them, because I don't want to install them incorrectly, obviously, especially because there's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to do this once. But then the back parts, obviously, once I get my harness bar going on here, I'm gonna reinstall these on the harness bar. But for the next like 3 days, I'm using the back seat method, which is not really not preferred, but I should be fine. So yeah, guys, I will try to work on this and get them installed, and then I will come back when I have them in, or if I run into any problems, I'll just make a little video about that. So yeah, see you guys in a few. Risk98, also known as David. So in order to hook my harness into the bolt that is down here where the seatbelt goes, I only have that socket right there, which I could not fit down there. If I had a wrench, I could put it in there and get that small space, but I only have that adjustable wrench, which wasn't doing the trick. So I had to take out my seat. So on the seat brackets, there's these little covers, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. So you take out one, these are 16mm bolts. So you take out one there, sorry, my phone doesn't want to focus. Alright, so one there, and then 2 in the back also. And then the seat just lifts up. So once the seat lifted up, I was able to get access to this area right here. So now I have mounted my harness on here, and this seatbelt thing, I don't think I'll be able to leave on there because there wasn't enough room for both of them. So I'm just going to tuck it under the back of the seat. So yeah, let me go ahead and mount the seat back. I've never taken out my seat before, so here it is, you know, just laying there. So I'm going to go ahead and mount my seat back and see how everything fits. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so I've gotten the harness installed on the driver's side. So I went ahead and put back all 4 bolts and the seat is in place. I bolted them on back here. If anyone knows if these are the correct mounting locations, please let me know. I was thinking that it would be right here and over here where the seatbelt's installed, because those seem like sturdier, better mounting positions. But in the instructions it said that something about them having to be symmetrical. So this looks a lot more symmetrical than that because those are not even. But those might be the correct mounting positions anyway. Whatever the case, I'm only going to be running it like this for like 2 days. But if anyone knows where to mount them on the seat, please let me know. Just so I can change that if that's not correct, because I don't want to get injured. Yeah, I tightened them up a little bit back here. As you can see, they're crossing over. My seatbelt thing I just kind of tucked under there for now. I've got these things in the mail that you hook in here, and they're carbon fiber in appearance, so they look kind of cool, but you push it in there, and basically that way your seatbelt alarm will not be sounding the entire time you're driving with your harnesses, because you'll be hooked into that. My actual seatbelt I just have hanging right here, so I want to figure out how to remove this so that it's not hanging. I guess I could bolt it like down here or something, but I don't know. For now it's just hanging like that, and that's probably going to be annoying once I start driving. I might bolt it back here somewhere, I'm not sure yet. But that's that, and here is the harness on the front. I've just put it on, so let me go ahead and see. I'm going to go ahead and strap in and then talk to you guys real quick. Alright guys, so I've now, I'm in my harness. Please excuse that I'm shirtless, it's really hot out here in the garage. So the first thing you want to do, I know you can't see this, but you're going to buckle in the lap belt as always, and then tighten up the lap belt so that it's even and nice and tight. So there we go, the lap belt is nice and tight on me. Alright, now that the lap belt's on, it's time to tighten up the top ones right here. Just kind of pull them down evenly so that they're nice and tight, and there you go. So I might loosen them up a bit in the back, because you see this is up pretty high. Also, it's not recommended to do this shirtless because you know, chest hair will get stuck in there. But yeah, so as far as my reach is, when I'm buckled up like this, it feels very constricting. Like I can't move forward at all in the seat, which I guess is good, you know, for racing. But yeah, I definitely feel it's very secure. It's very nice and tight. Like I said, I might loosen it up a bit in the back there so I can pull these down a little bit more and then just tighten them like this. Because I kind of like it where the lettering and padding is down a little bit lower and the buckles are down a little bit lower. But other than that, it's just minor adjustments. But yeah, the harness appears to be in great. So those mounting locations I showed you, they work. I don't know if they're the suggested spots, so I'm going to try to find out that a little bit more in detail. And as for the passenger one, I guess I'll do that now. So alright guys, I'm not going to make any more video because I've already shown how to do this. The same for the passenger side, is just that there's that bolt over by the door. You might need to take the seat out in order to access that, but I have to take out my seat anyway to get this center piece because I don't have a wrench to go in there. But yeah, so a little bit more work than I expected, but overall not too bad. I'm really happy with them. So I will obviously let you guys know how they go after driving with them for the next couple days. I should have a harness bar coming the next couple days, like 2 days from now, so I'll be installing that and making a video on that. Other than that, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next one. Alright, bye.